It was a mass gathering that lived up to expectations. An eager and excited crowd of over 400,000 by evening who arrived in cars, by public transport commute, riding bikes and on foot to soak in the fun, festiveness and even free food at the Quirino Grandstand. At the end of the day, it was the president's message of hope and promise of a future looking brighter than ever, which punctuated the mass rally that our Alan Francisco dwells on in this report.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. led the Bagong Pilipinas kick-off rally at the Quirino Grandstand yesterday. Here, he emphasized the government's priority on the welfare of the youth.
Sa Bagong Pilipinas, una ang kabataan dahil prioridad ang kanilang kinabukasan. Pangangalaga sa kalikasan ang pangunahin nilang pagkakabalahan. The reforms that we envision for our educational system should be showcased in our classrooms. The gist of which is this: a learner with books on their table, a well-trained, highly motivated, well-paid teacher in front of them, teaching a curriculum carefully created to our needs under a setting wired to the digital world. Sa gitna nito, ang sentro ng ating pagsisikap. Isang batang natututo. To learners who are hungry, we will provide meals. Because one cannot feed the mind habang umuugong ang kanilang mga tiyan. Through Bagong Pilipinas, we will meet our greatest obligation to our youth, to mold them into critical thinkers, problem solvers, and visionaries for their country.
President Marcos did not forget the farmers, especially with the ongoing effects of El Nino.
Nagbabadya ang El Nino. Ngunit babahayin natin ang agrikultura ng mga programang nababawas na perwisyong dulot nito. Sisiguraduhin natin na hindi malulunod ang mga pinagpaguran ng ating mga kababayan sa kanayunan. We are expanding our irrigable lands. We are increasing farm support across the board for all crops. We are incentivizing urban gardening, including turning idle lands into vegetable plots. We will no longer tolerate smuggled food that impoverishes our domestic producers and puts our consumers at risk.
President Marcos also repeatedly emphasized the value of unity for the sake of national progress.
Malalim at marami po ang ating pinaguhugutan ng lakas. When dreams seem impossible, let us remember that our nation, Asia's first republic, was founded by patriots who were in their 20s, who never wavered in fighting for the freedom that we enjoy today.
He asserted that the government should lead by example. The chief executive emphasized that the Bagong Pilipinas is not just a slogan or a political game plan.
Layunin ng Bagong Pilipinas ay maglatag ng mga mithiin na dapat natin makamtan para sa kinabukasan ng ating bayan. Tapos na ang patsi-patsi na plano na iiba-iba na ang nangyayari lang ay nagkakawatak-watak tayo.
The president admitted that change should begin from within the men and women who work in government. Hence, the president warned lazy government employees and slow transactions and said red tape should be replaced with red carpet.
Bawal ang tamad at makupad sa pamahalaan. Walang puwang ang mga mabagal at sagabal sa serbisyo publiko. Services must be fast. Projects must be completed on time. Deadlines must be met per schedule. At saka palitan na ninyo yung sungit ninyo, palitan na ninyo ng ngiti. Bawal ang mga hindi tapat at nangungulumbat. Kapag pera ng bayan ang nawala dahil sa katiwalian, ang mga taong paglalaanan sana ng pondong naglaho ay nananakawan. Sa Bagong Pilipinas, bawal ang waldas. Ang paghahanda, lalo na ang paggugol ng budget ng bayan, ay bukas sa publiko at hindi kinukubli. Pangatlo, bawal ang mga pang-api at naghahari-harian. You are servants of the people. not their lords.
The concept of feedback in government was also emphasized. This to further improve government service to the people. In the Bagong Pilipinas, safety from crime and disasters should also be ensured. President Marcos also encouraged barangays to fill out vacant lands with trees and plants. Alan Francisco for The Nation.